What it do, guys? It's your boy MdeAcademy. You know what I'm saying? I am MdeAcademy to be exact. Follow on all social platforms. And today we finna talk about how I made 10K just doing DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and watch the video all the way through because I am about to give y'all some informative information. See, a lot of people want to know um, just how to just make money in general. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a 9 to 5, whether you being a content creator, whether you doing side gig works like DoorDash, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart and things of that nature, man. Listen, 10K, you know what I'm saying? And you can make it in 30 days. Now, listen, if you're not familiar with DoorDash, DoorDash is a gig app where you can just order food and you can order other things too, auto parts, you know what I'm saying? You can order things like clothes from Target and just all of these stores, you know what I'm saying? DoorDash cover a lot of different stores. First and foremost, if you do DoorDash, you want to become a platinum member on DoorDash, meaning you can accept orders when you want to. You get top priority orders. That's first and foremost, because when you're not platinum, because there's different tiers. There's gold, silver, and platinum. You want to have platinum status so you're not hindered from getting the big orders that pay a lot of money, the catering orders and things of that nature. What I like to tell people all the time is set a financial goal for yourself. And what I mean by that is when you're making money, whether it's a regular 9 to 5 job or side hustles like Instacart, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates, things of that nature, have a specific goal that you want to save up for. So for me, for instance, my daily goal doing DoorDash, I do it every day, and my daily goal is $300. Now, let's do some math. If you do $300 a day, 7 days a week, right? That is $2,100, right? And if you do 21 times 4, that is 8,400 that you making a month, right? You know what I'm saying? 8,400 that you are making a month. And an easy way to be able to reach your financial goal within um, your financial goal, the $300 a day for me, at least you can set whatever. It can be $100 a day. It can be $50 a day. It can be $200 a day. But mine is $300. You know what I mean? And what you would do is the easy way for you to reset financial goal is to accept all orders. It's just that simple.
What?
See, a lot of people be skipping over orders and things of that nature. I accept them all. That makes sense. Now, if I get a $3 order and I got to drive 10 miles, I'm not going to do that, right? But how I look at it is kind of like doing $1 a mile. You know what I'm saying? It's worth it, right? But a lot of the times the orders are going to be bigger. I'm a platinum dasher, so all of my orders are, most of them, for the most part, are not under $10. You know what I mean? But not everybody is platinum status. You got to think about DoorDash, man. It's like the new wave. It's like the new trap. You're working for yourself. It's just like hustling in the streets, and it'd be the perfect transition for somebody that's transitioning from the streets and want to do things the legit way, right? Because think about it. When you went hustling in the streets, you making plays off your phone, right? You trapping off your phone, and you using your car to go hit the stains. You using using your car to distribute drugs. I'm not condoning selling drugs. I'm just breaking it down from a streets perspective and why the transition would be perfect for somebody that's transitioning from the streets, right? You making plays off your phone. You need a phone, right? And you need a car to be able to make the money, right? It's no difference. You still making plays off your phone. You know what I'm saying? And you're able to use your car to go make the plays. The only difference is you ain't got to worry about nobody hating on you. You ain't got to worry about the police, right? You ain't got to worry about nobody trying to harm you and rob you, you know what I mean, and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying, because you're doing it the legit way. And like I said, instead of delivering drugs, you are delivering food. So it's a perfect transition for somebody that's really trying to move from the streets. You know what I'm saying? It's all about saving too. A lot of people need discipline when it comes to saving, right? Because you can make the money, and with DoorDash, you can cash out the same day. So meaning whatever money that you make within that day, you can cash out, right? Or you can just cash out once a week. You know what I mean? But the way to make 10K within a month, anywhere between 8 to 10K within a month, you have to stack the bread. You know what I mean? Like, you got to put away money in order for you to reach your financial goal. You know what I mean? Like I said, I do it full time. There's a lot of other people that do it full time. I do DoorDash. I don't multi gig or how, you know what I mean? Um, because you got a lot of people that do DoorDash, Instacart, and all of those, Uber Eats and all of those at one time. I just do DoorDash, and I am able to make 10K. You know what I'm saying? 1K, 2K, 3K. You know what I'm saying? 4K, 5K, 6K, 7K, 8K, 9K, 10K, 11K, 12K, 13K, 14K, 15K. They're all in rubber bands too, right? Obviously this is a little more because I've been saving over the last few months, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that it's not obtainable. Now, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You can make $300 a day. The most that I've made in one day doing DoorDash was $532. I did DoorDash from 5 a.m. to like, I pretty much did it a whole day. I did it 5 a.m. in the morning to midnight, right? And I made $532, and I accepted all of the orders. You know what I'm saying? That's the most that I've made. I've only did it 3 times, right? So like I said, my financial goal is $300. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, depending on what I got going on, because my son is in basketball, you know what I mean? I got daughters that's in dance and things like that, so it takes away from the time and things that I do. So sometimes I may make $268. Sometimes I may make $150. But for the most part, my financial goal is $300 a day, right? And I typically get up at 5 a.m. to DoorDash. I kind of get it in early, you know what I'm saying? So I can make my $300 by the time I get my kids out of school, you know what I'm saying? Which is around 4:30ish, you know what I'm saying? So 5 a.m. to 4:30ish, you know what I'm saying? I'm typically making my $300, you know what I mean, or more, you know what I'm saying, or less, again, depending on how many times I'm stopping, what I got going on. But listen, man, if you guys really want me to just really break down how you can make 10K, you know what I'm saying, within a month or two, just doing gig work, right? I like to call it gig trap, you know what I'm saying? Because DoorDash is a new trap. Gig work is a new trap, you know what I'm saying? And you can make some money, right? There's really money in this, you know what I'm saying? You really just got to have a hustle muscle. You got to have that grind. You got to have that dog in you. A lot of people don't make money, whether it's gig work, whether it's working a 9 to 5, whether it's being an entrepreneur, self-employment, whether it's whatever, being a content creator, whatever it is you're doing, is because a lot of people are lazy. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to create financial freedom for yourself, you understand me? You just got to have that dog in you. Really got to put your mind, what Jeezy say? Whatever you put your mind to, put your grind to, you know what I'm saying? And you will be able to make these rack A's, you understand me? You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. I hope this was informative information. I kind of rushed through the video, but if you really want me to break it down on how you can make 10K in 30 days, you know what I'm saying? Comment below and let me know. And I want y'all to comment below. Teach me how to make 10K in 30 days. And I will not only give y'all, you know what I'm saying, some gems, you know what I'm saying, as far as gig work and how you can do it, other side hustles and things that you can do. And then, well, it's your boy MdeAcademy, and I'm out. You did big racks.